Good morning, people. How you all doing? Yes, I'm back. Anyway, let's crack on with it. Yes, good morning people, how you all doing? I'm back. After all the trouble I've had with my drifts, in particular my Drift XL, they actually sent me a replacement yesterday, which is a good thing. I put all the settings to how I normally have it. However, we all know it's trial and error when it comes to getting the angle right, so fingers crossed it's okay. And I'm not 100% sure whether I reduce a mic volume, which is what I normally do. I think I normally put it down to 3. Not 100% sure whether I have. If I have, then my audio is going to be peaking. Before I do anything, I'm going for blood tests. It's my blood test day today. I'll go to the doctor's and get some needles stuck in my arm. And I've totally forgot my sunglasses. Yeah, well. Hello again, people. Right, that's blood done. Took in a urine sample last week. Come back, yeah, infection, which we know about. No further action needed because I'm on the right course of antibiotics and everything, and tamulosine and stuff. And I've got to go back home now because I need my sunglasses. Not that it's overly sunny, but because when you're doing any sort of speed, you do get a bit of a breeze on your eyes. And when we're wearing contacts, yeah, because I'm wearing contacts, they dry out a fair bit, and if there's a lot of wind, it sort of like gets behind my contacts. Ah, that's better. Sunglasses on. Bit of added protection for the old ties. Right, now I'm going to Ayrton to fill it with fuel. Then I'm off for a little bimble. Yeah, last couple of days I've been doing my mental health first aid course. I passed. So I'm now a qualified mental health first aider, which is a good thing. I got a certificate and everything. Yeah, and I got a shiny badge and a sticker. So yeah, pleased about that. It's all to do with my being an ambassador for Mental Health Motorbike. We're a charitable organisation, and in partnership with quite a few companies. I haven't got my fact sheet with me, so, and you know what my memory's like. Yeah, but anyway, Mental Health Motorbike, it's a free service by bikers for bikers, basically, to help with the well-being of the biking community. They do that by one-to-one sessions, group sessions, if that's what you're into. Yeah, and then there's things like activities, group meetups, events, a whole list of things, all aimed at improving the mental health of bikers and the biker community, which can't be a bad thing. Yeah, I've got loads of posters, flyers and business cards. If you want out, give me a shout and I can post them out to you, and you can put them up in your local venues, etc, etc. I was giving away stickers. They're really nice stickers actually, but I can't afford to be buying them myself, and also the stickers are how Mental Health Motorbike are raising funds. So if you want any stickers, go to Mental Health Motorbike, MH Motorbike, and you'll be able to purchase them there. We're also doing t-shirts. There might be hoodies coming up at some point. I mean, the organisation itself's only been going since March or thereabouts, so it's all still relatively new, especially with all the coronavirus and what have you, made events and what have you, a bit awkward to organise and, well, actually hold. Yeah, like I mentioned before, there's also a Facebook group, Instagram group, Twitter group. Just search for MH Motorbike, which stands for Mental Health Motorbike, of course. And if you're in need of MHM services, just drop someone a line on Facebook, an email, direct on the website, and there is contact numbers there if you really do need to speak to someone. Right, get some petrolage. Go for some V-power. Cheers, I go. Right, full tank of fuel. Got a little sandwich snack thing. Oh, have a drink of Dr. Pepper. Not sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Other drinks are available. Oh, right, and off I go. So what's the reason behind today's ride? Well, like I said, I've just been doing my mental health first aid course, and obviously because I suffer with mental health problems, quite a lot of it affected me, and I found it very, very draining. Yeah, it's a good course, but obviously with the whole coronavirus, it had been changed from classroom to online. I think there were 11 of us doing course, and it was all by video conferencing. There were a lot of glitches, a lot of technical hiccups, but they'll get smoothed out with time. So I highly recommend it, and if you're wondering about the cost of mental health first aid courses, yes, they can be expensive. However, there's a company, a CIC, called A Father's Child, and they've got lottery funding to give as many people as possible the opportunity to take the mental health first aid course. So check out A Father's Child, CIC. Anyway, because of the stress and the draining and everything else, I needed to get out today. So I'm just doing a short little route. We made provisional arrangements, me and Michelle, to go for a ride today, but I just needed alone time, me out on my bike by myself, no one else to worry about, but my pace, know what I want. So Michelle, sorry, and sorry I haven't been in touch because, well, my head's been mashed, and I know you'll understand because you know that I'm really shit at communicating, and when my head's bad, I'm even more so. So sorry, Michelle, we will get another ride out. Yeah, but I just needed today to be me. You know what it's like, folks, don't you? Yeah, it's nice riding with friends in groups, but sometimes you just got to be by yourself. And that's what I'm doing. And it makes it so much better now that I've got my replacement camera and my mic works. Because I have tried to do a vlog numbers of times, thinking, alright, I've sorted my mic now, and it still didn't work. Some of them have been brilliant vlogs. Some have been shit like, but some have been brilliant. Yeah, so I've really missed talking to you guys. You know, you're like my family, guys. You are. You're like my family. I've said this before. You know, yeah, we don't know each other face to face. Few of you do say hi and come and talk to me when I'm at rallies or whatever, or you see me about. But mainly, we don't know each other. Obviously, you know way more about me than I do you. But that's fine. You know, I'm the one doing all the bloody talking. But that's how I like it. Me on my bike, with my bike, talking shite. Yeah, I've actually brought my camper chair with me, which I do quite often. But today I brought my Alphasmart Neo 2. It's actually an amazing device. It's an old device, I think it came out in the 80s, basically to teach students typing. But a lot of people have found the benefit of it because it's got like 2-year battery life, 3 AA batteries, and it'll last like minimum a year. And it's a word processor, but it's got nothing. It's a keyboard and a tiny screen, and that's all you can do on it. It's type. It's called distraction-free writing, and it does exactly what it says on the tin. It's robust enough to take anywhere with you. It's got a big enough memory that you're not going to use it up in a week, and you type on it. And I have found that for my productivity, my creativity, when I'm using my Alphasmart Neo 2, I write so much more. It's brilliant. So yeah, ride with me, and if it's nice enough, I don't know if it will be, but if it's nice enough, I'm going to stop at my usual spot and do a bit of riding. I am actually quite hungry. Mind you, I did wake up at bloody 5 o'clock. Had my breakfast at 5:15, which is early. I might stop for a snack at some point before my official stops. I just have 2 official stops. One at Kirkham Abbey and one in my field. I say my field, I have no idea whose field it is, but I like to stop there because it's quiet, it's peaceful, there's no people about, and it suits me right down to the ground. Like I says, if weather's alright, I'm going to do a bit of writing. This is Pickering, where I started smoking again after being stopped for 2.5 years. I was doing my BA Honours degree and we were having a show in one of the halls just up there, and it stressed me out, so I went and bought 10 cigs. That was when you could buy 10 cigs, obviously, and it was a slippery slope from there. I've tried to stop again and again, but I've got to be in the right frame of mind. Saying that, obviously I've been to the doctor for my blood test today, and I had to take a urine sample in because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, fair bit of Thursday last week, bladder infection kicked off. It kicked off big style. It kicked off that bad that I've had to get rid of my duvet and my pillows. I didn't have to, they were alright, but I was sweating that much with infection. Bloody hell. And temperature, I don't remember having a temperature that high before. I probably have had when I've had this bladder infection kick off. But yeah, 40.1.